This is gonna be the hardest pregame speech that I've ever done. You feel me? Because this week, both of my mama's schools face off. See, the last game of Jack State was a battle between both of my schools, Jack State and Southern Miss. But this time, it's a battle between my mama's schools, Jack State University and Tuskegee University. I can tell you right now, I've already cried a little bit off camera. Not sure if I'm gonna make it through this motherfucker without crying. Okay? But I don't care nothing about that. Because this is the realest, most entertaining show in the game. Put it on something. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button, put all your people on it. And make sure to watch plenty of more videos on the channel after you get done watching this one. So despite the fact that this may be an emotional segment for me, I'm gonna do my job. You feel me? And the reason why it's gonna be emotional for me is because my mother loved both of these institutions. She really did. Here is her catalog for Jackson State, 1979 through 81. There's my mother's beautiful signature. And that's my mother with my sister when she got her doctorate from Jackson State University. That was a very, very proud day for my mama because she so desperately wanted one of her children to have a doctorate. And my sister made that happen. So my mom was very, very happy, as you can see. At that point of her life, she had got to the point she started doing all these poses with putting that little finger up there. I don't know why that became her thing, but it did. And here my mama is last year during one of our many hospital visits. And we could hear the game from St. Dominic's Hospital. But I couldn't attend any of the games last year because I was taking care of my mama. And I was keeping up with everything by watching online. And so I know my mama loved the band. She played in the band in Canton when the high school for black people in Canton was Rogers High School. She played the clarinet. So I know she loved the band. And I decided to let her watch the Boom do halftime. And despite everything she was going through and battling cancer and the chemo had taken her hair and everything like that, and she was happy, as you can see here. It really made me feel good to be able to let her see them and for her to be happy in that moment right there. It really made me feel good to see her happy. But my mama really didn't get the on campus experience of Jackson State. She ended up going to Jackson State, for night classes stuff like me. But she did it for her undergrad and for her grad. I just took some graduate courses there to get my teacher's license. But she did graduate from Jack State, by going through those night classes. But her on campus experience began at her first college, which was her beloved Tuskegee University. And see, there's a picture of my mama way back when at Tuskegee. You see, she climbed all the way up there on the Booker T. Washington statue. And there she is back in 2022 when I took her for her birthday. She had told me, before I leave this world, I want somebody to take me back to Tuskegee. So there she is, right there. And here's a picture of her in her Tuskegee gear. Let me get this band out the way for you. She bought that from the bookstore over there. You feel me? And here's another picture of her with the statue. See, my mom was a drama teacher as well as an English teacher, y'all. So that's why she's looking so dramatic in that pose right there. You feel me? Then here's a picture of her pointing out her college dorm room. All right, she was very happy in that moment. And then while she was checking out her old college dorm, she just snatched up this young man right here, asked him to take a picture with her. I don't know, they were having some kind of event that day, and a lot of these young brothers were walking around there dressed up. And my mama thought the young man was handsome, so she asked the young man to just come take a picture with her. Oh, boy. I love her so much. And this is me and her outside of the George Washington Carver Museum. And, we saw his grave on campus, and we saw that he had a bench set up there. They got a bench set up, I guess, and I apologize to my Tuskegee people if I'm getting this wrong, but to my recollection, he used to sit up there in this spot and kind of just watch the students on campus. And so, like, that bench is kind of for him to still be able to do that in there. And so that inspired my mama to get a bench at her gravesite. And unless I'm mistaken, my mama is the only one in this cemetery with a bench there, because she said she wants us to go sit with her and visit her. And so I do that once a week. And there she is with our guide from that day. Very sweet young lady. She really held it down. So my mama wanted a picture with her. Y'all, I got a free $100 gift card to Walmart from Windows USA. And here's how you can do the same thing. Someone referred me to Windows USA, okay? They contacted me, and they told me that they would give me a free $100 gift card to Walmart if I allowed them to come to my crib and simply do a presentation. So I did. And this is what I got. Now, I did end up buying the windows, you feel me? But you don't have to. You'll still get the free $100 gift card to Walmart just by allowing them to do the presentation. Now, since I did purchase some windows, that allowed me to become a part of their referral program. And this is how that works. You submit your name, phone number, and address to me via one of my social media accounts. You will see it on the ticker down there and in the description of the video. I will relay that information to them. They will give y'all a call. They will set up the appointment with you. You let them come in and do their presentation. And there you go. You'll get this free $100 gift card to Walmart, and they'll pay me $100. So not only do you get a chance to get a free $100 gift card to Walmart, you also get a chance to help your homeboy first out by getting me $100 too. Now, I have nothing to do with the sale of the windows, all right? So there's no pressure to buy the windows. If you just let them do the presentation, you'll get that free $100 gift card to Walmart, and I'll get that $100 that I told you about. Now, that's a lick y'all don't want to miss out on. So go ahead and hit me up today with your name, address, phone number. I'll get it over to them. Y'all set up y'all appointment, let them do the presentation, and let's get this money. And here's what my mama bought me from Tuskegee. This jacket I'm sorry, you can't hear my voice there. I'm just gonna show it to you, and then I'll talk about it. Okay. So here's the inside of that thing. Hope y'all can see that. Y'all have seen me rock this a lot, especially if you go to the basketball games. You feel me? But it's a jacket that commemorates the iconic, the historic Tuskegee Airmen. And so I wear this very proudly, and I'll keep this forever. So yeah, this pregame speech is tough. It's tough, but it's real as fuck. And here's a speech to both teams. To both teams. This shit deeper than football. Okay. My message to both teams. My message to both fan bases. To all the scholars at both institutions. It said, enjoy your time in college. Enjoy it now. Enjoy it. Cherish it. I want you to be as fucking happy. Be as happy as my mama was when I saw her on campus at Tuskegee. Okay? For you football players at Jack State, for you football players at Tuskegee, for the rest of your damn careers, when you run out there on that fucking field, I want you to take it all in now. Because when it's over, it's over. And you get into this real world, that shit is real for real. Folks ain't fucking playing with you when they call it the real world. So I want y'all to really soak it all in, man. You know what I'm talking about? Don't let the bells and whistles and us in the stands and the band and everything like that take you off of your game and what you're supposed to be doing, your job. I ain't saying that, but I'm still saying enjoy it. Savor it. Okay? These institutions meant so much to my mama. You understand? These institutions allowed her to be the first person in her family to graduate from college. And from that, she was able to go on and have 4 decades of serving the people as a teacher. She was able to pay off a home, land. This only child, black woman born in 1947. Hold on, goddammit. So make sure y'all see who I'm talking about. This woman, this only child, born in 1947, so wasn't born a free person in America, but born in the second-class citizenship here in the state of Mississippi as a black woman, pre-civil rights movement. That woman became a property owner. Her education allowed her to do that. Her education allowed her to do that. Tuskegee University and Jackson State University allowed her to do that. So I want you young people to cherish that shit. Cherish it. When you hit that field, you play hard. When you hit them books, you study hard. When you represent the institutions, rep them the right goddamn way. Make sure that these institutions are proud to call you alums. You understand me? That's what I want y'all to remember. Value it. Savor it. Because there are institutions in America that don't value you. Just got done doing a segment about my undergraduate alma mater, Southern Miss. They don't value me. They don't. They don't. All I did at Jack State was complete the required classes to become a certified teacher. And Jacksonians value me more than Southern Miss does. And I spent 4 years down there, graduated number 1, was involved in, community service, everything. My entertainment career started there, 'cause that's where my rap career started. Motherfuckers don't give a fuck about me. They don't. So you students, you scholars, you athletes who attend Jack State and Tuskegee, I need you to value that shit. I need you to take pride in that shit. My mother took pride in Tuskegee. She took pride in Jackson State. I just showed you that as this woman's in the hospital battling for her life, I thought she was gonna get better. I didn't know that within months she would be gone. My mother had lost her hair. She had lost her hair. My mama was one of those old school black women. Okay, she one of them your hair's your glory black women. Okay, my mother had lost her breast because we had already beat breast cancer in 23. So she was going through all this shit, and yet and still, the boom could make her happy. Well, goddamn it, I need you young people to take advantage of the opportunities before you. You got way more opportunities than my mama had. You do. Take advantage of it. Do Jackson State and Tuskegee still face some of the same roadblocks that they faced during my mama's time? Yes, because racial discrimination ain't gone nowhere, Jack. But are things better than they were when she went to Tuskegee and when she had to take them night classes at Jackson State? You better believe they are. You better believe they are. So you need to take advantage of that shit and rep your schools right. Because that's what my mama did. And I love her so much. I've been telling y'all to visit kingmcneil.com for the longest now, but y'all thought it was a game. Check this out. I told you, if you a D9 member, they got you. Take a look at the inventory. Y'all see everybody is represented right here. And they got something new for y'all too. They got a collegiate collection. Let's check this out. Now, some of these haven't been stocked yet, but they do have the license for all of these institutions that you see right here. All right. And if you're wondering why Jackson State University isn't listed, don't blame King McNeil. They've applied. But let's check out what they got over there for A&M. Let's just see. Come on, dog. If you got somebody in your life who's a real one over there down with A&M, you might well go ahead and buy something for them. Look at that. Ain't that hard? That's hard right there. That's hard right there. And they got this kind of stuff either right now for all those institutions I just showed you, or they got it on the way. So shop with the King McNeil collection. And as I always say, just tell them First sent you. So when y'all see your homeboy First at the game now, I might be rocking some Tuskegee gear. Whether it's just her hat or whatever, I don't know. In honor of my mama. To acknowledge that these are both of us schools playing. So if you see that, you know what's happening. Don't hit me with no bullshit now. Because while I love Jack State, I love my mama more now. Don't fucking play with me now. Okay. But I know this is a game that she would have wanted to see. But I'm gonna do my best to enjoy myself at the game. Because I know she would want me to be happy. And enjoy the game. That clip I just showed y'all is another reason why I think we need a damn stadium on campus, bro. Cause shit, we right there by them hospitals, and we be over there having the time of our goddamn life, and people be right there fucking suffering and shit. You know, having to hear all that shit. You over there losing your loved one, and folks over there hollering, "What do we want, TD? What's that touchdown?" You know what I'm saying? We gotta get a stadium on campus, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wish blessings upon both institutions, and I look forward to the game. Put it on some. I appreciate you watching. I think you'll enjoy these other videos too, so check them out now.